Pisces gang, gang, gang. What it do, you guys? It's your girl, Empress 777 here today with a general love message from my Pisces gang. I hope you guys are doing super fantastic. I most certainly am. Holy angels and spirit guys give us exactly what we need to know for my Pisces gang in this thing. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. These messages are general, you guys, okay? Just take what resonates with you and leave the rest. That's how it goes. Use your intuition to do so. All right. If everybody would take a moment of silence for this person's ego, baby. I know y'all thought I was going to say something else. Let's all take a moment of silence. Okay. Listen, it's so hard to say goodbye to the old you, okay? They are mad as fuck, whoever this person is. Oh, I'm just saying. But also click the like button, guys. Click the like button, all right? As well as the subscribe button if you want to make it official, become a part of the team, a part of the gang. Link down below will be my Instagram if you want to follow me over there, as well as my second channel if that's something that you're interested in. Now, shall we go over the audacity of this ridiculous energy, you guys? Okay, I'm appalled. I have never seen any shit like this before, ever. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, I've been reading for quite a while now. This is a first for me. Let's start out with the first couple of cards that came out. Now, these look okay. These look quite all right. All right, they don't look too bad. This is the issue. This is the root of the problem. This is the root of the entirety of this reading. This might be the root cause of the issues that you've had with this person or may continue to have with this individual if you're still dealing with them. This is something that you need to know. And this is also something that you are possibly questioning. For some of you, you are intuitive as well. You're an intuitive yourself. Your intuition is very strong. You're a good judge of character. So this could be something that you've already sensed about this individual. This is just confirmation for that ass. First card out. All of these cards, by the way, came out in the reverse. That is what's getting me. That's what's getting me. It's sending me. Okay. Girl, where is sending you to? It want to send me right out this reading, but I got to tell y'all. So, okay, fine. We have new moon in Leo, and the expression is shine. There are sunflowers. There's a whole field of sunflowers out this bitch. So, Leo energy can also be signified by the strength card as well as the sun card. That's Leo energy. It's very confident. It's very, extroverted. It's shiny, right? It's beautiful. It aerates beautiful energy. It is magnetic. It is charismatic. It is pressure. Okay, that's what I heard. It's pressure, baby. It's pressure. And in this person's energy, it really bothers them that you are now resting in this, okay? Resting in your divine masculine, resting in your divine feminine. Divine energy is something that everybody wants a part of. Everybody wants a sip. Everybody wants a piece. I don't know if this person had the wrong idea about your confidence or who you are as a person, but you're showing up differently for them now. For some reason, this person thinks that you feel like you're better than them now. Okay, so they feel like there's been a shift or a change in your personality that has you actively, open to attention that you're getting. You might not feel that way. This is how they are feeling, okay? This is somebody who seeks to dim your light. They don't want you feeling too good about yourself. They don't want you feeling too confident. They, of course, don't want you feeling so confident that you feel as though they're not good enough for you or that they can't do as they please in this connection. So I don't know if you came off that way initially or not. I'm trying to understand why they feel like this is okay. Why is this acceptable behavior? Why the fuck are you here? Okay, I just want to know. Y'all know I'm overprotective, so I get a little bit worked up when we have the toxic energies coming through. So then we have last quarter moon in Capricorn. It says leave the past behind. Of course that came out in the reverse. This is somebody who sees you leveling up in many areas of your life. It's not that you weren't, okay, so what they're saying is it's not that you weren't already actively working on yourself, pouring into yourself, loving on yourself, and leveling up when you started dealing with this person. It's just that they thought that you would stop a long time ago. I'm hearing can't stop, won't stop. You know? I'm hearing can't stop. And we won't stop. Okay, let's diddy bop on them because we can't stop. That's what I'm hearing. So they didn't think it would get to this level. This is somebody whose insecurities is really ramping up at the moment, you guys, okay? So they're coming off extremely insecure. They are projecting these insecurities. So you definitely need to watch out for this. Okay. This is somebody who wants to bring you down a couple of notches. They want to bring you down. They want you to dim down that confidence of yours. Okay. They might start talking to you crazy. They may start saying things that are triggering for you, things that, or for some of you, they may try to start reminding you of the way that you used to be, or the way that you used to live, or the things that you used to have to tolerate or deal with. So if you've leveled up in a certain area of your life, they want to try to remind you of where you came from. And they want you to resonate in that space where you used to be, not where you are now. Can I just get a couple middle fingers, please? Let me get a couple middle fingers in the comments for whoever this person is. This is blowing me, okay? Next card. Also in the reverse. Last quarter moon in Libra, make time for self-love. That's what's getting them. So you can correct me if I'm wrong. You can, okay? It's an open space. It's a safe space. I love y'all. I hope y'all love me too. Well, can I ask a question? Can I ask a question, Pisces? For this to say, making time for self-love, you were either not making any time for yourself in the past or not enough. Would I be correct in saying that? Because I get the energy of you wanting to be fair. That's Libra energy, keeping those scales balanced. And when this person started to take more of your energy, sip more of your cup than you were allowing for yourself, you may have allowed them to do that for a period of time to where they thought that that was the constant. Okay, that was the consistent. They thought that that would consistently be. So now that you have either completely retracted your cup from this person, or you've turned this cup back around towards yourself and you started sipping and getting lit off your own shit and not leaving enough for them. What does that look like in real terms, Empress? Well, that looks like, yeah, it's great that whatever you have going on is great, but I'm busy right now. Okay. Right? Like, I'm going to hang out with the boys this weekend. Can't do it. Can't. I can't see you. All right. Yeah. You can't come over tonight. I'm sorry. I got other things to do. Okay. I'm starting this new job, so we can't talk that late. Okay. I'm going out of town. I'm hanging out here. I'm going to purchase this new whatever. So I have to catch up with you soon. That's great. This is what happened to me. This is also the energy. This is what they're pointing out. This person may come off as competitive. So this is how you'll know who I'm talking about for some of you. Only take it if it resonates. Don't force it to fit. This is the type of person, if you're dealing with this competitive energy, then, like I said, if you say I'm going out with the boys, then all of a sudden they're going out with the girls. Okay? If you say that I'm about to go and do this, and all of a sudden they're doing that too. Right? If you bring up an accomplishment, then all of a sudden they want to try to one-up you. Well, and even if the accomplishment is not about them, they want to try to one-up you any way that they can to bring you down. Because, baby, it's scary for them to think that you might venture off somewhere else, that somebody else might have the potential to have a shot at you. They don't believe that they deserve you, you guys. Okay? So they have to do whatever they can to make this work. And this is the avenue in which they're choosing. It's quite sad. So if you tell this person that something good has come through for you, that you have some good news, then all of a sudden they have good news. Or that same good news happened to their cousin or their mama or their friend, you know, almost to make you feel like it's not just you. You're not the only one that good shit is happening for, okay? You're not special. Man, I need some more middle fingers down in this comment section. Okay. Yeah, I feel as though your perspective in your life entirely. I feel like for a great majority of you, this shift and this change that you're making is divinely guided. It's not something that you're doing purposefully to them, although they're taking it very personal. You're literally just doing what's best for you. You're leveling up and listening to your intuition, listening to your own spirit. You're going towards the things that make your heart sing. You're going towards the things that you naturally have been trying to progress towards. You've had a plan. You're actively on the right trajectory, but they're taking it very personal. Like you're doing this on purpose. You are doing this because you think you're better than me. You think you're special. You're going to leave me. That sort of thing. Oh my God. So I'm also hearing this. If the two of you are out together and somebody compliments you, boy, that boils this person's blood, baby. That gets them hot like fire. they're never gonna say it. And they try their hardest for their face not to say it either. But you'll notice that they either start an argument with you immediately or later that day. Yeah, but you gotta earn my F to give. I don't feel like you're resonating in that energy, but this is the way this person is viewing you. This is how they are portraying you at this juncture. That you used to give a damn a lot more, and now they have to work overtime, double time, extra time, triple time, all the time for you to notice some of the things that you would have naturally complimented them on in the past. This is somebody who is seeking attention. They are an attention whore. Okay, they are used to a lot more of attention from you, and you prioritizing, okay, the stroking of that ego more often than you are now. So I don't know if you were going through something when you met this person or not, but there were things that you were doing in this connection in the beginning that you're no longer doing now. And they are reading it as you're elevating, and they do feel like this is a betrayal. Okay, because they do know wherever you're elevating to, the changes that you're making, they don't see themselves doing the same thing. And this is not somebody who can be with a person who they feel is higher than them. They got to bring you down to where they are. They can't be with somebody who's higher than them and they see you going higher. Oh my God. So the higher you get, whether that be you are working out, you're taking care of yourself, you're drinking more water, you're actually going towards those hobbies, you're completing goals, you are going towards the things that you want, you're getting out there, you're stepping outside of your comfort zone, you got a raise, you got a car, you got a house, you got family, it doesn't matter what it is, because it's going to be different for all of you. They see you moving, getting better. Evolving, that's the word. Your evolution doesn't allow for them to be on the menu. It doesn't allow for them to be in your vicinity. They could be if they wanted to, because I don't get that you've judged this person about their ways of life or their ways of doing things. You don't judge people. You're not even focused on other people. That's not even your stilo. That's not your style. You're not in competition with anybody but your goddamn self. That's your mindset. There's nobody on the track field with you. It's just you again. Okay? You 5 years ago, you 2 years ago, you 2 weeks ago, you 3 hours ago. That's all that's on your track field. You're in competition with yourself. They don't see it that way though. Oh boy. So whilst I don't feel like if you have not disconnected from this person, you may feel the urge to, because they're going to continue to try and trigger you. They're showing up in ways that don't feel good. They're doing things that don't feel good to you. And the way that you're showing yourself, or the way that you are on this self-love journey, that doesn't align. You're cutting family members off who do that, so they damn sure could get cut off. And that's the sad part. I feel like they are actually doing this purposefully, this behavior, this maneuvering. This is their plan. And it does appear that it may backfire, you guys, okay? I just have to be honest with that. Like I said, I don't get that you've judged this person for where they are in life or where they're going, because you don't do that, right? Like, it's not what you do. You, of course, want somebody to be about something, okay? You don't want a ain't shit-ass dude or an ain't shit-ass bitch. You don't want that, of course not. But you're also not extremely judgmental on people's life paths and the ways in which they excel or evolve, because everybody's on a different timeline. This person has the issue. They can't stomach themselves. If you start elevating, they won't be able to stay in their mind. They won't be able to handle it. Their ego won't. Ciao. This is out of pocket. I don't like this. I don't. And don't. Oh, this is really aggravating me, you guys. It is. It's aggravating me. I can't even shuffle my cards right. All right, let's get a little bit deeper. Bottom of the deck. Look, Temperance. Ciao. 3 of Swords. Ciao, 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 ciao. Page of Cups. Wow. Page of Pentacles. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. This is some bullshit. And the 8 of Swords. Wow. So, I feel as though this person, when they met you, they were extremely attracted to you. They were attracted to these qualities about you. And they kind of just thought that you would stay that way. They didn't see you as a person that would be growing. Even if you spoke your dreams to this person, your goals to this person, the things that you wanted to accomplish, the things that you wanted to better about yourself, they just thought it was talk, small talk. Okay? They weren't holding their breath. But as you started to evolve and elevate and change and grow, I do feel like it started to shake this person on a soul level, because the thing about this individual, whoever they are, your movements, okay, every time you achieve a goal, every time you achieve even a small goal, like drinking all of the water, drinking your 8 glasses of water that day. Oh my gosh, I did it today, right? Like, and I'm going to do it again tomorrow. Anytime you achieve even the smallest goal or a big goal, and consistency is in the mix as well, it sticks a dagger into this person's insecurities about themselves. It reminds them of ways in which they fall short in themselves. This is the person who compares themselves to everybody in their mind. Because on the outside, instead of showing this insecurity, what they'll do instead is try and make it seem as though whoever is accomplishing this thing, whether it be one of their friends, one of their family members, or you, that's when they bring up somebody else who did it. Or that's when they bring up something that they did similar, right? Like, to bring you down. Like, you're not special. Like, what you're doing is not special. Many of people have done that. Okay? Oh, you got a Lexus. Well, it ain't no Beamer, bitch. It ain't no Lamborghini, ho. It ain't no Bentley, bitch. Okay? You got your little starter home. That's great. I got a homeboy who owns a mansion. But do you own a mansion? Don't you say that to them. Don't you say that. Baby, they might try to set your house on fire. Don't you say that. Don't you say that. Those are just a few examples. That makes me sad for this person, you guys. It does. Because what quality of life is that? And while you're so busy, focused on other people, and you're so hurt over other people's accomplishments and how it sort of speaks to that wounded child within you about what you haven't accomplished or what you don't deem yourself being able to accomplish, wouldn't it be easier to just focus on the things that you do want and work towards that? Am I wild for thinking that, you guys? Like, am I tripping? Is it me? Am I the drama? So they put themselves in page energy, you guys. This is how they view themselves. I don't get that you put this person on a page energy level. I don't get that you judged this person at all. I feel like you really cared about this individual. Okay? I don't feel like you passed any judgment on where they are in life or any actions that they've taken towards bettering themselves in life. You haven't even thought about it. That's not even on your mind. You're thinking about yourself. You're working on yourself. You're doing things to go towards shit that you want. And they're laser focused on you because you setting ablaze towards this pre-empress, pre-emperor, empress, emperor status. It knocks them off balance energetically, you guys. Okay. They don't like if you are viewing different possibilities and different things in life to do and diversifying yourself, and going towards things that will elevate you. Okay. And expand your palette and expand how you view the world. Like, that is a threat to this person. They are a very small-minded individual. They like to keep things very small. Even their offers are small. Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles, right? Like, and I feel like you accepted that. But there is an energy of them knowing, and you might be knowing either now or later, but that's not going to be enough. Page of Pentacles, for the things that you're trying to do, you would have to carry this person with you. You would have to pay for their plane ticket. They wouldn't be able to pay for themselves, right? You're trying to travel abroad? Well, then you would have to pay for them to go with you. This is stuff that they know. They do know that. They can feel it. The difference, though, is they're not trying to match you. They're not trying to be sure that they're keeping up with you, so that when you do start coming up with these adventurous plans, with these extravagant and boisterous ideas, they're ready. They're prepared to partner with you, to be there with you. That's heartbreaking for this person. They don't have the desire to, you guys, and they almost don't believe that they can. You know, that's the heartbreaking part. That's sad, you know. This person may have dealt with, like I said, some childhood trauma where they were talked out of their dreams, right? Like they were talked out of their talents or out of the things that they could accomplish. They may have really had a extravagant imagination when they were younger. Like, I want to be the president, right? And whoever was their primary caregiver shut that shit down. Bow, bow, bow. And they never recovered. If that caregiver is still in their life, these people still talk down to this person. And they have not separated themselves from these individuals who continue to wound them. So it doesn't allow this person the ability to see outside of the life that they've already created for themselves, which is not much, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I'm not being judgmental. I'm just being real, guys. So they seek for relationships where it's not changing. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. It's not going anywhere. Ace of Wands in the reverse. And it's stuck and stagnant wherever the two of you met. There's no adventure here. We just go to work. We come home. We eat leftovers. We only cook indoors. We don't make that much because it's Page of Pentacles, right? So we got a penny pinch. And we are, you know, just here for the love. We're just here for the love. Everybody spread love. I know, I'm making a little joke because this is very sad, you guys, okay? It is. It's sad. I see Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is someone who knows that at the rate you're going, you would be a fool to wait for them. That doesn't mean that you won't, but I feel like they won't even be able to take it, right? Like they're hot. They're hot. Won't even be able to take it. Being in a relationship with somebody who is like this, who's going towards this, who's doing this. They may even have those people who talk down to them do also speak about you being out of their league or you being too much for them, that they're going to lose you or they can't handle you. They can see you going big places and this person is going to be left behind. They have people like that are talking to them that way. This makes me want to cry, guys. And unfortunately, they project it. I don't even get that they understand that they're doing it. You know, when they're comparing, when they're competitive, when they're talking down on you or trying to dim your accomplishments or trying to talk you out of going towards certain things. I don't even get that they understand that they're doing it. This person has no idea what partnership looks like for real. Or what support looks like for real, because they don't have that. You see, Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Oh my gosh. This is sad, you guys. Yeah, they've never experienced that. Like a parent that spoke life into them, or friendships that we all are doing great. And so every relationship that this person has been in has been one of very rocky and choppy waters. They also like to commit and move things super fast, especially physically, because that's how they are able to get the person stuck and not recognize that now that you're in love with me, now that we're having intercourse, now that we are boyfriend, girlfriend, now that we're together, now that you are wrapped up emotionally, you didn't realize nothing is going to change. So everything, all the potential you saw in me, yeah, that never will come to fruition, and things are not going anywhere. We're going to stay exactly the same. There's no evolving here. There's no evolution in this relationship. We're not going anywhere. Oh boy. I can't, you guys. I cannot. Okay. It's like I want to be fucking upset and angry with this person. I do. But I'm like also extremely sad. I'm very sad. This is sad. Okay. And I feel like they're well on their way to learning an extreme lesson. I really am interested to know the status of this connection. Let me know down in the comments. Are you still seeing this person? Is this somebody who you're still interested in seeing? Have you already disconnected from this person? If you have, they are going to come back. I do feel like the connection with you was one that was the best that they've ever experienced. It could be one of the longest that they've experienced. And that is why they are going to be coming back. But it's also because this person doesn't like change, right? So you're the last person they were dealing with. You were tolerating whatever they were doing. And so they will be coming back. They get stuck, you see. And they like people who get stuck as well. See, you have to give someone time to change. Damn, right? That's that energy of wanting someone to be stuck or wanting someone to have hope in a falsehood, into something that may never change, right? Something that may never come into fruition. They want you to believe. Yikes. All right. Well, I don't know if y'all ready, but I'm ready. Shit, let's go on over to the extended. Okay. We will have new love over there, okay? All jokes aside, with this Six of Swords here, I do feel like a great majority of you will be packing up your shit and getting the fuck out of Dodge quick. Okay, this is a lesson for you as well. To recognize those who are not happy when you're evolving, when you're growing, who are not happy for your accomplishments. This could be about any of those connections need to be left behind with the Six of Swords. And that is ultimately your lesson. But I will wrap this old energy up with a cute little bow just to see where things are going here. And if this person has made any changes, I doubt it. Oh, I doubt it. Let's see what karma they are scheduled to face in the near future. Okay. Because I do feel like this person wreaks havoc, even though it's blindly and it's unknowingly. It's like subconsciously they come in and they are very toxic, right? They're a heartbreaker by nature. And that's how they protect themselves. Yeah, just because you don't know doesn't mean that karma won't come and bite that ass. And I want to know what it's going to be. I want to know. Let's also see what their purest feelings for you are. All right. As well as their next steps and their intentions. That's going to be very important so that you can prepare yourself. All right. Let's see what the potential is for this connection. All right. Like, where are things going? Potential outcome, whether you decide to re-engage with this person or go in the opposite direction. It'll also show us if the changes that are necessary for this to work have been made, versus going in the opposite direction. Is there more abundance, growth, and happiness? Is that where your happiness lies? So we'll look into that. Then we're going to get into new love, of course. Okay, let's see what or whom do you have approaching you. Only the good, only the new energies. Okay, what does your approach need to look like in order to ensure success in this next cycle as you are evolving and changing? How does that need to show up to be sure that you are blocking and removing the ability for toxicity to have access to you in low vibrational energies? Okay, let's also see what will be the most attractive quality about this individual. What will they find most attractive about you? This will give us an idea of who you should be investing your time into, just in case you have multiple choice. Okay, let's see how you will most likely meet this person. All right, what will be their energy, right? Like, what's that chemistry like between you and this person? Okay, and what is a specific sign or synchronicity from the divine that you have encountered your divine counterpart? That's just a little extra that I'm gonna dabble and you know, sprinkle in there, a little sprinkle, okay? And then we will look to see what the potential outcome is of the new connection, whether it's your divine counterpart or not. What is the potential for union and longevity in that connection? We'll get your advice from your spirit guides directly on how you can yield the desired life of fulfillment and happiness that you are calling in. Whatever that recipe looks like for you, how can you bring it towards you ASAP? Oh, now click that like button and the subscribe button. I'm going to put the link for the extended reading down below in the description box. I'm going to see y'all over there. Let's go.